Welcome to Follow Your Heart Intuition Tarot. I'm going to do an Aquarius reading. So this is an air sign reading in a fire sign month, Sagittarius. So Aquarius, what is going on for you? I hope you're all doing well, and take from these readings what resonates. This is Aquarius Sun, Moon rising, and Aquarius in Venus. So let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius. The Hermit, Father of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Wands, Empress, Five of Swords, Father of Cups, Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, okay, and Daughter of Cups. Aquarius, I get the sense that with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords is that you sometimes conjure up problems in your mind when the reality is not like the way you are conjuring it up, because potentially you don't see everything that's happening. And I also get the sense that it might be good for you to get out rather than just sort of sit in your own private corner or space. And I get the sense that you're being a bit of a hermit, and instead of communicating properly, you create certain problems inside of your own mind, conflicts. In some ways I get the sense that the more you can't see something, the more you've got the sense, a slight, I would nearly say victim mentality. And it caused it causes you to, I would nearly say, lose some friends that are actually there to support you, but because you let the mind and an old type of pattern or an old way of viewing the world control you, it kind of pushes away people who are actually would teach you something. I'm getting the sense that you need to become more teachable. I'm getting the sense that when you don't see things, you can become passive aggressive. It could also be a mirror. Someone around you is conjuring up stuff, and it's affecting you mentally, but also yeah, I get the sense that you need to take a closer look at how you let your own mind run away with you. I also get the sense that there is a sense of sadness. Maybe you didn't have a very strong father role model around you, and you yeah, you had in some ways you had to go at hard, you had to defend yourself. And you win. You usually win out in the end, but there's going to be a new beginning for you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I do have the sense that emotionally this experience is teaching you how to open up more, and also not to let the mind get the better of you, and to create stories that are not actually factual. That's the feeling I'm getting. You can be your own worst enemy, and with it you're gonna alienate certain people. But have a look at that. Look at the mirror as well. Maybe someone is conjuring up stuff about you, and you let it get the better of you. Okay? So I'm gonna pull, let me just pull a sacred, a card out of the sacred traveler stick here. And this is for a particular person here. You may move on in a few months into a new situation, and it'll be beneficial for you. You may also move out of this mindset of this victim mentality or this passive aggressive mentality where you make assumption, and in that sense you will realize that people will support you and success will expand in your life. I get this sense that you are just learning to realize, wow, there have been people in my life who've been really supportive and I've been giving them a hard time, that kind of thing. Again, take from these readings what resonates, but sometimes losing someone who actually had the best of interest at heart and we didn't sort of give them credit for it makes us have to open our hearts. So in some ways you're learning to step out into a new you. There's a sense of transformation. Look at that. There's a sense of transformation taking place. And you realize, wow, life is bigger than my own limiting belief systems, my own limiting mind. So you're being asked to be honest with yourself. You're also being asked to judge people less harshly. Okay, because at the end of the day, that will only play with your own mind. The fact that you might not have had a mature father figure around you has affected you, but there are also people around you who can help you. There are other figures around you who could play kind of fatherly, emotional fatherly role in your life. And this is a good challenge for you if you are open to it. If you're open to this transformation, it is like starting a new life. It could also be that you're going to graduate from something and then step into a new life. Maybe you're going to commit to something new. Maybe going to change jobs, or you're becoming more, also your sacred contract with the universe, maybe you're becoming more aware of what it is, what you need to learn, where you need to step up to the plate, if that makes sense. And in some ways, you're learning to overcome obstacles in the sense, you can be your own obstacles, but literally I just feel like a situation is teaching you how to open your heart to other people around you and not be so critical of them, Aquarius. Not be so self-righteous. And not make it hard on yourself by being so hard on those who are actually well-meaning around you. Okay, I'm just wondering if I should... hang on a minute. I might just pull a card from Colette Baron Reid's Oracle of the Seven Energies deck. Let's have a look. Yeah, in some ways I get the sense that if you let yourself be less controlled by your own limited perception of things, life is going to be a lot easier. It's called letting go. Letting go of things that really don't serve you at all, that don't serve your growth, your spiritual growth, your emotional growth. Letting go of control issues, so that you can overcome obstacles rather than create obstacles. So I sense also that you probably need to meditate a bit. You want to see yourself as this person here. Well, prepare yourself to be this person, and also be committed to be more sincere. Any type of contract, double standards don't work well. If you have standards for others, check in if you've got those standards for yourself, or if you think yourself above others, Aquarius. And be really sincere with yourself here. That's the message I'm getting from this particular reading. You can overcome all limiting belief systems with the Six of Wands. You can have a fresh start, and you can certainly grow emotionally. But some work is required here, and some courage as well. And yeah, you let yourself be transformed by this experience, where some people that actually used to be supportive of you have walked away from you. Have a really sort of honest look at some of the motivations behind your actions and thoughts. And yeah, I hope this reading helps you. If you would like a private reading, you can always email me at followyourheartintuition@gmail.com, and we can set up a private reading. Hope you have a good rest of the week, and look forward to giving you another reading the right time. Bye for now.